Hello, my name is Randy Blankenship. This video is titled Inalienable Rights, Our Gifted Rights. In this video, I will give the abbreviated version of inalienable rights and how they are gifted. First, let's look at the word inalienable used in the title. The term inalienable rights used in the Declaration of Independence declare that all men are endowed by their Creator with specific rights characteristics. Inalienable means the subject may not be taken away or transferred. Therefore, inalienable rights is a gifted right, a right gifted into the nature of man. I'll explain. All life is found in the form of matter and energy. The source that gives existence and form to all matter and energy is the Creator. It is the Creator that made all matter and energy and established them with existence and form. The qualities and form of any matter and energy are the gifted properties of the elements of creation. Hence, all matter and energy are gifted with specific properties that give each its existence, form, and functionality. Gifted because everything within a creation is there by the will of the Creator. Therefore, the Creator has gifted specific properties of functionality to His elements of creation. And these properties and functions are natural rights of use and function. Next, we go to life forms. Life forms possess a composite of matter and energy. And the Creator has designed each life form with its own special form, function, and purpose in life. All life forms, plants, animals, and man, are gifted with specific rights of functionality, gifted in its body workings, and these functionalities set forth the base for inalienable rights that each specific life form possesses. Therefore, the functionality and design of each life form becomes the base of the inalienable rights gifted in life. However, man is different from any other life form. Man is able to think, consider choices, make decisions, give judgment, and think logically. This means that mankind has special, additional gifted rights not found in any other life form. This special gift in man is often known in society as his inalienable rights, the most recognizable rights of function. This special function is actually an activity derived from the interaction of the senses, the brain, and the soul. The soul contains the reasoning power of knowing the difference between right and wrong. It can consider choices and make decisions. The senses send messages to the brain for interpretation of the circumstances surrounding man, feeding him information for making choices and decisions according to his understanding of the messages received by the senses. The soul of man directs the brain and body to operate according to his desire. It is the condition of our soul that determines our beliefs, our thoughts, choices, and actions. This places man in control of his operations. Therefore, he is held accountable and responsible for his choices, decisions, and actions. The ability to make choices and decisions gives man the ability to direct his life in thought and action. The ability to direct choice and action is the power of authority gifted into man. Therefore, man possesses authority of self. Man is not the authority of life, but the authority of his life, directions, and actions. It is this authority of self that we acknowledge personal freedom in the natural state of mankind. For freedom is recognized in fully understanding our inalienable rights by their functionality. We now have two authorities. One is the author of life, and the other is with authority. That's man. The Creator is the author of life, and man is with authority for self. This authority of self includes being authority over his possessions and for his responsibilities. For man is not the authority of other men or life forms, but of himself, his property, and his responsibilities. So that disclosure of man's authority is not misunderstood, I must make note of this fact. The Creator of life has granted man the permission to judge the existence, form, and quality of power of activity within his surroundings. And by his laws, rules, and regulations, he has given man power of authority to take corrective action for the ridding of evil and sin. Other than the compliance to his law, man has no just status to exercise authority over his fellow man, and man cannot override the authority of life. With this acknowledgement, our inalienable rights of belief, thought, and choice are pretty much unlimited, as long as they are contained within the body. However, our behavior, conduct, and actions, which are on display outside of the body, are limited by his laws and by civility and decency of society. This means that there is a limit to rights for conducting any act of our desire. For only a true right of life and its just functionality can be properly and rightfully protected. There is no protective right to conduct any specific act, nor can man grant or authorize a right to an act that is forbidden by the author of life. So even though we may want to do this or that, and we may also be able to do this or that, the desire and ability to do this or that does not constitute a right to do this or that. Therefore, the set of laws, rules, and regulations that govern all life determines a true right, and the product of creation does not have authority over the Creator's design and will. Although this video is an abbreviated version, I hope it has helped explain inalienable rights, our gifted rights. Thanks, and may God bless you.